All right, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? It's 9 o'clock. I want to go ahead and get started. Thank you for the privilege of your time. And welcome to the 2020 TAAA&S Awards presentation. This has been an exciting morning. I couldn't sleep last night, just thinking about the opportunity we have here to recognize our members for their accomplishments. We were not able to do this, of course, at our state meeting because that state meeting was canceled due to COVID-19. So I've been thinking about it and I said, you know what, we really need to do this. I got on the phone, I talked to Shannon Witt, reached out to Melody, and they were on board with doing this. They were excited about it, as I was. So again, we're happy to have you here this morning. We're going to recognize our members for their accomplishments. And with that being said, I'm going to get out of the way because it's not about me, it's about our members today. So the first voice that you're going to hear today is Ms. Shannon DeWitt. Ms. Shannon, of course, is the chair of our Recognition and Awards Committee. And then the voice that you will hear after that will be Melody Rose, who's the chair of our Communications Awards. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready to sit back, relax, let's have a good time. Let's recognize our members. And one last thing, if you could please mute yourselves, we would definitely appreciate that. So Shannon, you're up. Thank you all for being here. Good morning.
All right, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Are we recording this? All right, good deal. We're recording. Just before I started, I want to be sure. So I'm the award chair. I've been there for the last 4 or 5 years, I guess, maybe 3. I'm not sure. But this is a great category, and it's an exciting time to be able to announce the awards. Many of you already know, so for some reason, I'm not advancing. There we go. All right. So our first category is the Distinguished Service Awards, and this is for extension agents and specialists with more than 10 years of experience. And our first award winner is Mr. Calvin Bryant. He is in Lawrence County. He has 26 years in 3 different counties of experience. Beef, cattle, and forages are his main focus area. He has 275 BQA certified producers and 218 master beef producers in his county. He's also serving on the Tennessee Forage and Grassland Council, the UT Beef Work Group, and is the secretary of LMTCA. Congratulations, Calvin.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, I cut you off.
I just wanted to say thank you very much. I'm very honored.
You're welcome. Very deserving. And I'm not sure if Jake was able to make it. He said he had some test plots that he was planting this morning. So, but Jake is our second award winner in the DSA category. His focus is row crop production. He has over 700 variety strips. His total economic impact of those variety testings is over $11 million. His pesticide safety programs have saved over 300 producers in Madison County, $2.7 million. And he has helped producers apply for $1.8 million in agriculture enhancement program funding. So I don't know if Jake made it or not, but if you're on here, good job. We have a third slot for DSAs, but we only had two entries this year. So we'll move on to the Achievement Awards. These are for extension agents and specialists with less than 10 years of experience. Our first award winner is Mr. Jacob Boone in Hancock County. He has over 100 master beef producers in the Tennessee, and he's had over 20 people finish the Master Small Ruminant Program. Sorry about that. And he has over 125 producers that are beef quality assurance trained. Congratulations, Jacob.
Thank you.
Our second award winner in the achievement category is Miss Celeste Scott. Miss Celeste Scott is in Madison County. Her focus is residential and consumer horticulture. She's held over 123 educational trainings, serving over 1,000 clients. The perceived value of her economic programs is just over $2 million. As the Master Gardener Program Coordinator, membership in their Master Gardener program has grown by 46%, with an economic value of their volunteer service at $835,000. Congratulations, Miss Celeste. And our last achievement category winner is Miss Jessica Wilkinson Smith. She has over 20,000 direct contacts in Roane County with the extension agriculture programs. She has established a new program, the Master Poultry Producer, and in collaboration with the Roane County Master Gardeners, she's developed a Lunch and Learn series that has reached more than 8,600 people, or in 2019 alone reached 8,600 people. And now I'm getting confused. I've said these, talked too much this morning already. Congratulations, Miss Jessica. And let's all congratulate her on a great day yesterday as she restored financing of the Roane County Extension Office.
Thank you.
Did a wonderful job. Our next category is the regional early career recipients. And this is done just a little bit different in each region, but each region selects two. And that's usually a combination of county agents and or specialists. So I'm going to slide through those real quickly. In the central region, our two early career award winners are Mr. Lucas Holman in Wilson County and Miss Rachel Painter in Rutherford County. Congratulations. In the eastern region, we had two selectees. One of the youngest early career award winners is Mr. Tom Risen. You can see what a career in extension has prepared Tom for. And Miss Hannah Wright, who's an extension specialist on campus. Congratulations to both of you. In the western region, we have Mr. Josh German and Dr. Heather Kelly. Congratulations to both of you. Each year, each region where we're going to host our state meeting selects a Friend of Extension Award. This year, the Western region chose Mr. Anthony Hayes. He serves as the University Vice President for Government Relations and Advocacy. He grew up in Trenton, Tennessee, and currently owns and runs his grandfather's farm in Benton County. He has an extensive background in agriculture, a bachelor's degree in plant science from UT Martin, and he currently serves, or formerly served, as the Director of Government Relations for the National Association of Conservation Districts. He served as a congressional liaison for 2 Secretaries of Agriculture. He's been a Deputy Administrator for the USDA Rural Utility Service, Vice President of Government Relations and Advocacy. As Vice President, he's garnered a great deal of support for UT Extension, UTIA, and the University of Tennessee. He and his wife, Catherine, both support Extension at the local level, utilizing programs for their apiary and pasture management plan. So, And that concludes my portion of the awards ceremony. I'm going to turn this over to Miss Melody Rose.
All right. Thank you, Shannon. And thanks, Chris, again for getting us together and allowing us this opportunity to recognize our peers across the state. So much like Shannon, I guess I've been serving in this role for a few years. So it's kind of cool to see how all of you have grown in regards to communication entries in the last few years. But this year, for some reason, because I have typically used most of the same judges from year to year, they kind of expect to be getting emails from me around mid-March. But for some reason, they had a lot of trouble this year. So that meant that all the entries were pretty well exceptional. And we actually had to do some follow-up with some folks' entries and everything to appease the judges to make sure they were making the right decision. So first of all, I would just commend all of you for taking the time to enter these. I know it does take a little bit of time, but it's a great opportunity to showcase what you're doing in your counties or at the regional or state level. Sometimes even regionally and national, these things are going to get recognized, as you will see. So
We even practiced this.
yeah, we did. But that's okay. Yeah, just advance on. That'll be cool. Just to give you some background, we had 64 entries in Tennessee this year. And of course, there are 14 categories, but we had 3 categories we didn't have any entries, and I just went ahead and included those in here. So maybe that'll inspire some of you to maybe enter some of those categories for next year. TAAA&S board also increased the award money for this year. So we upped the ante just a little bit. So first place ended up getting $50, second place $35, and third received $20, with that Communicator of the Year award receiving $150. Just to give you some FYI there. So our first category was audio recording, and congratulations to Miss Iris Cooey, who is housed in Montgomery County. She always submits some outstanding entries, which I never look at those until after the judges look at it, but great job, Iris. We congratulate you on that entry.
Thank you, Melody.
You're welcome, Iris. Okay, Shannon. Okay, second up, category 2 is published photo, and we congratulate Celeste Scott in Madison County. I think this is the first time she's entered the Communications Award, so she did an outstanding job there, and we congratulate Celeste on her entry for winning published photo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, third category is computer generated presentation with script. This category's changed a little bit in the last couple of years, giving us a little bit more leeway on not just PowerPoint presentations. But Melissa has always excelled in this category. She's won this category for the last couple of years, or maybe not consecutively, but she always excels in this category. So congratulations to Melissa in Putnam County. Okay, our fourth category is program promotional package. And this too has changed a little bit in the last couple of years. But this year we had Kathleen Wilson, an agent in Carter County, that won this. And I will say I went back and looked at this because this is one of the categories that judges had a little bit of trouble with. There were several entries in this category, and this was the last one that I received back from the judges. So lots of good entries in this category 4. But congratulations to Kathleen. All right, and our fearless leader here, Chris Cooper, who put all this together today, we congratulate him in category 5, the personal column. Chris also excels in the communication award entries and was actually a national finalist last year, but we want to congratulate you, Chris. Always a great job. All right, our feature story, which is category 6, Matthew Webb in Marshall County did a great job on this. This was another one that the judges had a little bit of trouble with this year. So if you entered this category, there was some good competition there, but the award winner went to Matthew Webb. So congratulations to you, Matt.
Thank you.
All right, our individual newsletter. Most of you know Amy. She's now a specialist at TSU, and she's always put together some really great newsletters. And so this year she took top in the individual newsletter. So congratulations to Amy. And I really wish this was something that y'all could see, all these entries, because there's some really outstanding things going on across the state. This may be something we need to try to work on and get this to where folks can actually see some of these award winners. And coming in category 8 with the team newsletter, that entry was won by Sheldon Barker down in Sequatchie County. I think it was a Master Gardener newsletter was what was who his team was, but we congratulate Sheldon on that. It was a great entry. So congratulations to you, Sheldon. Video recordings, we had several entries this year in this category, which I guess was maybe no surprise, especially where the National ended up extending our deadline from that March 15th a little while longer once we got into quarantine. So these entries started pouring in, but our award winner is Kimberly Hall in Rutherford County, so we congratulate Kim on that. Job well done.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right, in category 10, we have Jason DeKoff at TSU. And again, Jason's one of those that enters pretty much on an annual basis and always has some great communications award entries. So he did an outstanding job on the fact sheet. So congratulations to Jason. Shannon and I are making a great team here. I've got a little bit of a lag, but we're doing good. So you can skip through this one. This is publication, and we had no entries in this. So we bounced back to Madison County, where Celeste took first in the website or online content. Again, this is another change at the national level. It used to just be website, but now we've included that segment for online content. But outstanding, I think it was the Master Gardener website that she submitted for that. So great job, Celeste.
Thank you.
Category 13, we also didn't have any entries in that learning module or notebook, and I think the same was for category 14 in the bound book. So you can see there those 3 categories. We would love to have some more entries in that next year, so put that on your to-do list for next spring, because y'all know I hound you to death. I start in January and send you weekly emails, so y'all make sure you submit these. Some good monetary reward prizes there too. All right, Shannon. So the Fletcher Suite Award goes each year to the individual that submits the most awards. And our winner this year is Tom Stebbins down in Hamilton County. I think he actually entered 9 different categories. He always enters a lot of communication entries, always does a fantastic job. Got a really active Master Gardener program down there. So some of those awards are coming in with his Master Gardener program. So we congratulate Tom on being our Fletcher Suite winner for this year, the Communication Award.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Tom. Great job. All right, so this year we are really excited because we had a couple of Southern Regional finalists. So I just want to recognize those real quick. Matthew Webb placed in the Southern region for his feature story.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Matt. I lost Shannon. Okay, and then Sheldon with his team newsletter also advanced to the Southern region finalist bracket. So congratulations to Sheldon for that. And these folks will be recognized again at Virginia Beach for this endeavor. And then Jason DeKoff also advanced with his fact sheet. So we congratulate Jason on that. And then Shannon, skip ahead one more. Jason also, skip ahead, Shannon. He's also a national finalist for his fact sheet. So I think in this category at the national level, the Southern region is gonna win this one way or the other because all the finalists were from the Southern region. So that winner, of course, will be announced September 29th through October 2nd. So we congratulate all these outstanding communication award entries. We appreciate you taking the time to do that, and just for all the hard work that all of you are doing across the state. So just great job. Give yourself a pat on the back, and maybe we can figure out a way to share all this with our peers across the state. So thanks again.
All right, so how about we give Shannon and Melody a virtual round of applause. Thank you so much for bringing this vision to light. So I thank you so much, ladies, for your hard work and your effort in putting this PowerPoint presentation together. So thank you again, and congratulations to all of our winners. I did get an email from Carla King. So let me make sure, Carla, there you are, that I do read this. And Carla and Iris Huey have been selected as one of the 3 national finalists of Search for Excellence in the category of Young, Beginning, or Small Farmers, Ranchers for our Slow Your Roll workshop series for beginning farmers. So, Carla, Iris, congratulations. Congratulations. And not only that, guess what, y'all? They were both selected to give presentations. So how about that? So we hope that happens, in Virginia, of course. So that is huge. So thank you again, ladies. Congratulations, Iris and Carla. Okay. And before we end this, thank you so much for being here this morning. I want Melody to come back and just, if she would, have a few words to say about registration and about the conference that's going to be at Virginia Beach. So Melody, if you just want to say a few words about that.
Sure. It's like I kind of said there at the beginning, the national board's been meeting on this on a regular basis. And, we bumped that meeting from July to September 29th to October 2nd. So as of right now, that's going to be an in-person meeting. But as most of you know, states across the region are kind of changing, return to work and out-of-state travel and all those kind of things pretty much on a weekly basis. So we're still planning on that. Registration opened on Monday. And you can go in and reserve hotels and do all of that now if you wish. And I think that early bird deadline was extended, I think, to August 1. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Chris. But
it's August the 15th.
Yeah. So, there's also the component if we needed to go virtual. There's some things going on behind the scenes with that as well. Just to give you an update, you probably already read that, but there's not going to be, the tours this year and some of the sons and daughters and spouse activities since we shortened the length of the meeting time. So there will be protocols in place as far as CDC guidelines with the convention center. So that's not going to be an issue. I think those were also included maybe in that email from Jean McAvoy. But if you have questions on any of that, feel free to reach out to myself or Alan Galloway. I know Alan's been attending some of those board meetings as well. So we'll just keep Chris posted as we move through the process because it's ever evolving, just like everything else.
Sure.
But we do look forward to seeing everybody there. We've got lots of great presenters. Going to be a great award ceremony. Virginia's really worked hard under the circumstances, so we really want to support that state if we can.
All right, good deal. Thank you, Melody, and thank you for your tremendous work being on that committee. We do appreciate that for sure. I've asked Justin Stefanski to join us this morning. Justin has led us now for, Justin, maybe a couple of years, it seems like. So we definitely appreciate your leadership. Would you please have a few words to say to us?
Sure, Chris. Thanks so much for organizing this morning. I hate that we weren't able to do it in person, but I really appreciate that we were able to do this virtually. And thank you, Shannon and Melody. Let me first say congratulations to all the award winners. We do some great work across the state, and I think that's one of the best benefits of TAAA&S is that we are recognized and colleagues. So congratulations if you're a national finalist. That region really well. And lastly, I just want to say it's been an honor to serve as the president. I had an extra year to do it, thanks to Stephen Huff leaving us for Farm Bureau. It's been a great opportunity and a great experience, and I've gotten to meet some great people along the way, and I consider many of you good friends. So I really appreciate this opportunity, and Dr. Cooper, thanks for letting me say a few words this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin. Appreciate you much, man. You know that.
Thank you.
We have some administrators online, so any of our administrators or regional leaders want to have a few words to say, this is definitely your opportunity. I saw Ms. Tracy, Mr. Jerry Lamb, Dr. Bushamo. So if y'all would just have a few words to say, we would definitely appreciate it.
Thanks, Chris. This is Mike. I just want to congratulate all of our award winners. Outstanding work that you all do, and outstanding work that everybody does. You know, we've in a different time now, in these unprecedented times with COVID-19. I've just been really impressed with our folks and how everybody has stepped up to develop and deliver what we're calling alternative resources. And we're reaching people that we've never reached before, and we're still meeting the needs of our folks in Tennessee. So I just can't say enough thanks to everyone. And again, congratulations to all of our award winners.
Thank you, Doc. Appreciate that. Appreciate you being on this morning.
Chris, I don't have much more to add than that, except, you know, congratulations to everyone. Thank you and your team for hosting this Zoom meeting. I think it's a good way to recognize our staff members and our professionals and all the good work that's being done across the state of Tennessee. So congratulations again to all the winners.
Okay.
I would add in from the Central region, congratulations to all the winners from all the regions, but also thanks to everyone who just submits entries. Just submitting, participating, and getting your name in the hat on that's a good thing. Continue to do that.
Chris, I'd like to tell everybody I appreciate their time getting on the Zoom. I know you've got at least one more, everybody's going to do at least today, so you've practiced up well to have this. And that was a good tag team there between Melody and Shannon and you, Chris. And I want to just do a shout out to Jessica Wilkinson across the state that may or may not know. She called me the other night and said, David, there's a little problem. And I said, what's the problem? She said, well, I got a call from the budget director, and they have taken extension out of the budget effective July 1.
Wow.
So we worked on a little presentation and a strategy and so forth. And she called me last night, and they are going to be reinstated with a 5% reduction, and said their commission shared with them, says, we've learned an awful lot about ag extension in the last week, and said, we will not touch your budget ever again as long as we're in that. So she got to sleep last night, night with peace.
No, that's good. Thanks for sharing that. Can we give her an award for that? Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Thank you, Jessica. That's good. I see you up there, Ms. Tracy. You have any words for us?
Hey, Chris, I was just going to say, I think one of the silver linings of this is that it has pushed us to see what our program delivery look like virtual world. And I know I have enjoyed seeing all the programming from Central and Eastern region that I wouldn't normally get to see on Facebook or via Zoom. So I applaud everyone's efforts. I think we have found something that we can all, challenge ourselves with to improve on, and also congratulate all the winners. I was going to give a shout out to the Western region, but I think it's equally important to recognize everybody. Everybody's doing a great job. So yay.
Thank you, Tracy. We appreciate that. I did see Mr. Alan Galloway. Mr. Allen, you have a few words for us.
Thank you, Chris. Like everybody else, just a chance to say congratulations to everybody. From somebody that's been involved at the state and national level for a long time, it's always good to see all of our members that are, as Jim said, putting in the applications, applying for the awards, getting involved, because the opportunities are out there for all of us to have the chance to meet a lot of folks across the country and learn from them as well as each of us within the state. So again, congratulations to everyone, and I hope that everything comes together for us to all be in Virginia Beach and this fall and have a unique opportunity there in a shortened meeting. So the National Board, as Melly said, has been working hard on that, trying to scramble around and come out with solutions that would work for us. And hopefully a lot of the states will be allowing out-of-state travel at that point in the fall, and we'll be able to have a good meeting. Thanks, Chris.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Any of our regional program leaders, administrators? It's good to hear from all of you. Just another quick announcement from me. Of course, our state meeting was canceled due to COVID-19. So I have been talking to our host hotel. So we're going to have that meeting in 2021 back here in Memphis in Shelby County. And right now we're looking at April the 21st. So once I get a confirmed time and date from the hotel, I will definitely send out that information. So 2021, the state meeting will be back here in Memphis, here in Shelby County, April 21st. So we definitely look forward to that. Look forward to getting to Virginia Beach. Hopefully we will get the opportunity to do so. Melody, you will let us know if, if we can or cannot. So we definitely be waiting to hear from you. And folks, thank you again for being part of the TAAA&S Presentations Award this morning. I hope you had a good time. I hope you're relaxed. If you do see any of our winners throughout the day, for the rest of the week, send them an email. Tell them congratulations. I wanted them to have their day in the sun. So again, thank you much, Melody, Shannon. Thank you all for being here this morning. Have a wonderful day, folks. Definitely appreciate you. All right. Y'all be
Hey,
good out
Chris.
there.
Thanks,
Chris, this is Jim.
Thanks,
Chris,
Chris.
this is Jim. I wanted to let you know Martin's here. He's in here with me, but we're social
Okay, there you
distancing.
go. Okay.
We're social distancing. I won't let him get near me.
All right. All right, Martin. Glad you joined us. Y'all have a good day. Thank
Everybody
you much.
have a
Thank you,
great
Melody,
day.
Shannon. Appreciate it.
Thank you all.
Have a good day.
Thanks, Chris.